I'm here. Good morning, everyone. It's Tuesday, and we've got some Crusader Kings 3 for you today. Got Tricady coming in with the OMG finally. Thank you for that. And Graydon, Lurk is going to rule the world. Indeed. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well today. Alright. Thank you for that lurker raid, Graydon, no? Let's get these open. There we go. There, and there. Alright, we'll continue this. Alright, so what were we doing? Why am I swaying this guy? We know about a murder plot. Involved in suspicious activities, Maybe because you can? Could be. Spymaster likes us. So he's there. And no idea why I was swaying him. Oh, plots? Plots. Or... Session? No. Fine here. Do we want Beg to be our heir? Oh, yes, we want Beg to be our heir. Look at this kid. How's your kid? Ah, not quite as good. That's not great. He is. He's got some stress issues. Impatient, right. You need to deal with this. This guy brought in, yeah, forced to join. Forced to join. You're hungry? Then you should make everyone here some food. That's how that works, right? A 1-for-1 on opinion? No, it's not. Max 30 more minutes till delivery. You want it now? Oh. Then you should have ordered it earlier. Or gone and picked it up. Or just made something? Okay, those are peasants. Okay, so 4 months we're gonna have peasants we have to deal with. Picking up? What? That's not a thing. Uh-huh. Should be outlawed. Well, then how would the person that's going to get your food for you if nobody's allowed to pick up food? Alright, where are these gonna be? The one in there. Next to the mountains. Okay, they're right next to each other. That's good. No, they're not. Just mousing over the wrong thing. Eh, they're close, though. Close this so we're not getting... There we go. Gary. He works there? Are you sure he works there? Or is he a third-party contractor? Looks like he starved then. Wow, Vald. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well today. Let's see here. Go ahead and get our troops. I think we can do this with just these. Yeah, probably. What do we got in here? Expects council, titles. I don't want to create either of those titles though. Alliance with daughter-in-law, but isn't happening. And we're not going to do any of those. It's always the same dude, so you're pretty sure he works there? That's fair. Typing went well. It's fine. I can understand you're hungry. Val, did you see? Evil. Trisha gave you a permanent record. Can't be trusted no more. And what did CK3 do to earn that permanent record? Actually, you already had a permanent record. You already had one. Can't be trusted no more. For 600 seconds, seems super strong, not gonna lie. Yeah, but you can see she canceled it right away, too. You never do anything? I'm sure. Can we get a mod check on that? Yeah, the other thing on your record is when they first instituted warnings, you volunteered to have a warning sent to you. To see how that worked. So you do have a warning as well. Don't say we haven't warned you. Scheme failed. Ah. The wife of this dude. How far away are you? Too far away to interact with. Yet his wife came over here to try to sleep with my nephew. Okay. Alright. These are up now. Let's split you in half. We will send... Wait, why is there only one knight in each of those groups? Yeah, we have 13 knights. Does raise all men-at-arms not raise knights? Child of my dynasty. Oh, look at this. A kid. Handsome and quick. Turned out to be a real bandit. You shouldn't let Pat influence you like that. So this is... Oh, Valdemar underscore 5468's kid. Alright. And as normal, if you guys want to name a kid, speak up. This one been on the screen for a bit, so... And I'm sure it's not going to be the only child. Exchange hostages. No, that still just gave me... Oh, no, that's acclaimed knights. The regular knights are right there. Okay. This is fine. So let's send this group up here, I guess. I think it was there. Yes. 2 months. How long is it going to take you to get there? 5 months. Uh-oh. Oh, and this guy's at 100, so... Don't need to sway him anymore. I don't know why I was swaying him. How does he have claim? How does he have a claim on that? How did you get that claim? He is the Tengri. It would be nice if it told me how they got the claim. That would be super handy. Okay. Whatever. Inspiration, a husband's touch. Bandit isn't the same as a dirty pirate? Oh. Fair. Spot my husband, Kozel, chattering excitedly to Sheila, listing ideas and suggestions for her goblet. Metalsmith is barely concealing her contempt, clearly annoyed at my spouse's interference. And as you are forging a goblet, he goes on, it may as well match my grandfather's old goblet. Part of Sheila's soul seems to be dying. Say, listen well, Sheila, my husband must be heard. Oh, we're only... Ooh, we need some stress reduction. So we're not going to do that. Come, darling, let's leave it to the expert. It's fine if he loses a little bit of opinion. Let's stop swaying him and let's start swaying our husband. Probably a really good idea. And this guy, oh, were we needing to convert that other guy? Is that what was happening? No, he's Tengri. Yeah, no idea. No idea at all. Oh well. And then you... Yeah, we wanted you to be converted. Oh, but you're not in our realm, so it doesn't matter. Pizza Sauce, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well today. Just started playing this game. You have absolutely no idea what you're doing, but you're addicted. Well, the nice thing is as you play, you'll learn the rules, and you'll understand more of the game. But yeah, it is a really good game. I have a lot of fun with it. Yeah, let's leave it to the expert. And we need to do something about that stress. Legend spreads. Coin flip if we could sway them. Oh, but intrigue challenge is 88%. Let's bend the truth. They're convinced. How many promoters for the legend do we have? 3. It's in 176, and I think we needed 500? 300, okay. That's not bad. Let's go. Oh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. We do anonymous follows, so you don't get called out specifically, and you can continue lurking if that's what you were doing. All of these are unavailable. Oh, I'm currently participating in a hunt. Waiting on guests, 6 months. Okay. So we have 6 months that we need to just hold on to that stress. Okay, those guys have enough military power. Fired person can be sponsored. Legendary. Ooh. Wants to make mail. Ooh, just barely have enough money for that? Yeah. Let's get some armor. We don't have any of that. Inspiration, Fickle Philip. Is there a year the game ends? Always start off the earliest year, so JC. The game ends in... Oh... Yeah, just curious. I used to know the answer to this. It ends... 13... it's 13 something. No, I was wrong. 1453. Yeah, 1453 for the end date. Right, ends after the start date of EU4. It's a while. Well, thanks. Goes your future plan to build nukes, though? What nation is that? Welcome on in, Neo Nerhold. Hope you're doing well today. We are the Tuyuhuns. It is a custom kingdom formed from the Selenga Valley. We made the Selenga Valley Duchy, and then we made a custom kingdom when we were big enough, and we are now working towards Mongolia Empire. And the name is just because of our culture. Let's see here. Inspiration, Fickle Philip. Bump into a very grave-looking Sheila, my metalsmith, hoping that she doesn't bring ill news of the splendid goblet she should soon have ready for me. Oh, there you are, my liege. I have hit a wall in my work. Nothing major. My ideas have gone to ground as the pressure mounts, she laughs nervously. I just need some inspiration. Mighty Khanum, might you have some prior examples I could examine? You know, this is a pretty funny event, considering the previous event was our character's husband going, hey, you should model this after my my father's goblet. So she could have looked at an example. I know just what you need. Take her hunting, basically. That'll be a 40% chance of lost progress. 40% chance that nothing happens. Take her to the Great Hall. I think that causes her to want to use an item in the construction of it. That might be okay. Only a 10% chance of higher quality. Yeah, let's go to the Great Hall. Out with the old. I show Sheila around my grand hall, taking great pride in its luxury and the various riches on display. She does a few rounds of the room before returning to me, crestfallen. My liege, there is nothing here that stands out to me. Is there anything else? There must be some junk lying around. Ooh, 62% chance of lower quality. Or what a waste of time. She loses opinion. She can afford to lose opinion of me. It's fine. Because we're not going to risk a 62% chance of lower quality. Unfortunately, didn't get higher quality. Okay. And they almost gave us enough time to get there. You want freedom, you shall have it in death. Oh, we can hunt and still manage this war. I can manage things from here. Rally the troops. Oh, that is a larger set of rebels than I was expecting. Let's go ahead and add a rally point right here. And then we're gonna raise all. Cancel that one. What? Lovely. It's stuck. 725. You should be fine going up there, actually. How long are these going to take? 21 days? Alright. Should only need one of those stacks, but we'll take two just in case. Another child of our dynasty. She only got quick. Okay, that's all her mother has. Alright. If you want to name this quick child of our dynasty, feel free to suggest something. If I like the name, I'll take the first suggestion. Alright. Too tired to come up with names? Yeah. I understand. I have a migraine, and I'm not really wanting to come up with any names either. You need food first, that's fair. Don't talk to me until I've had my food. Okay. These are all set up. I can probably just tell you to go straight in there with that, and you can meet them there. How long is that going to take you? 34 days. Oh, they're going to get there at the same time. Well, that's convenient. You, on the other hand, he's going into the hills. Maybe we do this. Okay, yeah. I dislike how that works with the Horde Riders. Oh, no, I see what happened. Okay, never mind. Because I canceled that one right away, it just shifted them into these two. Alright. Maximilian, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well today. Hello, have fun. Can you show the world map? Yes, we can do that. Our big enemy is the Togina Confederation here. That's our main enemy. The Byzantines are still alive, surprisingly. Carpathia doing very well. Look at them. Egypt doing well. The Arabian Empire has shattered. Persia. Persia's an interesting one. So we started over here, and we started as a subject of the Kyrgyz Khanate. And partway through the run, when we were looking to break free of our liege, he launched an invasion of this area right over here. I think it was Ishvan. Yeah, it was Ishvan. He launched an invasion of that and grabbed that area. He has since then formed Persia and continued to push forward through there. You can see he's Kyrgyz. That's his line. So Persia is actually the result of him migrating down there. It's kind of interesting. Ooh, that was a doorbell? Nice. Enjoy, Shirkady. Norger doing incredibly well. Reaching over here. They're going to be one of the first ones we reach then. Novgorod also doing well for themselves. Wow, I am totally spacing the name of the family that held all these thrones. Charlemagne's kids. Whatever. Feel the fresh new energy already. Time for more instigating. Oh no. But yeah, they had a rough time of it. Even at one point, Brittany owned all of East Francia. Carling, thank you. Welcome on in, Kretsu. Hope you're doing well today. England is here, Catholic, Anglo-Saxon. The Iberian, what's it called? Struggle still going on. And it is kind of a mess down there. India is becoming more and more fractured over the time, rather than becoming more united. Be interesting to see where that turns. Shishia is doing well here. Though the Sumpa Confederation is giving them a bit of a struggle. But yeah, Bavaria's holding on well. Oh, right, and there is an Irish Confederation, which is just great. Love it. Thank you very much. Hope you and everyone enjoys the run. Yeah, I'm having fun with it. No problem. I like to show that off. We have a perk to spend. We need to come down here to profit. Yeah, we just wanted that initial better outcomes for our physician. How old are we now? 51. I don't know if we're going to be able to get the piety for this. We'll see. I'm going to have to do a lot of trips. Only nomads can create confederations? Yes, I set in the game rules for all of the available areas that could have nomads to have nomads. So like down here and up over here. You have a nice voice, going for the moment. I have things to do. Bye. We'll check for later, maybe. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Have a great rest of your day. All right. Let's focus on this. Schemic Court. Someone's plotting to kill my niece. Genghis Stevette. Oh, I guess she's gonna die. Okay, looks like we'll be fine to attack them there. Ooh, are we gonna get there before they win that siege? Barely. Inspiration, up too late. Time disappears in Jorander's armory, drinking mead as we excitedly discuss the mail he is forging for me. Am I imagining things, or is there an indescribable tension? My mind wanders, absorbing the subtle quirks of his body, his laughing lips. I place my hand on his. A hammer drops from his trembling fingers as I gaze longingly into those beautiful eyes. In him, I find the same desperate passion. He falls into my warm embrace. And we do need to lose some stress, and we're lustful, so we are going to lay with him. He's going to become our lover, though we're going to drop that right away. It is going to make a lower quality item, but that's fine. On a complete side note, finished up the campaign in Last Epoch yesterday. Ooh, nice. On to the monoliths. Can you get your +1 to every stat from finishing the campaign? Well, the current campaign. And they did say more campaign is coming in the next season, which is going to be nice. Alright, so we're going to do this. And then we're going to... Inspiration realized. Hey! Goblet of Masterful Craftsmanship. Let's... where is the option for that? Break up with lover. It's going to lose 30 opinion, but that's fine. Oh, we gain stress if we break up with them. Okay, never mind. Faction targets me. Install him on the throne. We'll have to... And they have enough military power? Oh no. I don't like that. Or is that about the current faction? That might be about the current faction. Over here, my lady. My sister Sheila waves me over with a wide grin. I've toiled many days and nights, and finally my work is done. She presents me with an object wrapped in cloth. As I lift the fabric, my eyes grow wide. A ceremonial goblet of masterful craftsmanship. It is made of ivory with emerald inserts. This is lovely. Going to give us prestige and court grandeur. Let's go ahead and put Sheila's goblet in there. Okay. So, this here. So this is the Independence faction. I need to spend to get some people out of this. Okay, so you... Man, they have used hooks to bring 4 people into this. 3 of them powerful vassals that were happy with me. And I don't think there's anything I can do to push them out. I don't think... Yeah, that just sets those. Alright. This guy has been forced in for quite a while. So maybe that will go away soon. And military power above threshold. 12 months. Okay, let's see. He's got a 6.2%. We can't negotiate his obedience. His boldness, and he is brave. Okay. Can get yours. We don't have any cash, but we can use some herd. That's fine. I don't have the prestige. Oh no. How much longer is this? 14 days till the hunt even starts. We may have to deal with this independence faction. hopefully with once we clear this one, it's going to be better. We'll see. I may have to look into getting a better alliance. Okay, he's back up to 7,800 troops, which is good. Yeah, that independence faction may be an issue. What are you at? 4,000 troops. Wonder if we can get a close marriage with you that will generate an alliance. We'll say all. None of these will generate alliances. Nope. Or do I have to select one of them already? I think I have to select one first. His claims, that's not good enough. So how about our niece? Nope. No one good enough there either. How about you? 4,000 troops? You're kind of far away, though. Eucharist got 6,000. He'd actually be really handy to have as an ally. So if we sent our nephew, no. How about this nephew? No. A niece. That's just claims. Oh, these are... No, they're right. They're not just distant dynasty members. Wow, they are fractured. What's got Googe got? Nope. Sumpa, no. Karshar's got 1,200. These guys got 2,500. Although part of that is allies' strength. Let's try, though. Oh, we could still swear a blood brother oath with someone. Though I do kind of want to expand there. No. No. I think it needs to be direct child. We are all out of those to send off for marriages. Why are you not having kids? Because she's under a ton of stress, and she's too old now. What would that cost us? Oof. Yeah, I don't know if I want to spend that. Red Fox, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well today. I was wondering about the Asia update. Will be put together the base game or a DLC? Because you're worrying to even buy the base game for your portable PC, worrying that it will not work. So, as long as you meet the minimum requirements, it should still be the same. They didn't say anything about raising the minimum requirements with the new date. In general, the way they do things is anything that affects like the game as a whole goes into the base patch. So the addition to the map is probably going in the base patch. Just the free update that comes out when the DLC comes out. What they'll probably put in the DLC is special government types. If there's a situation over here, which there probably is, these are things like the steppe weather or the invasion in... no, actually, Looks like their situation is done. Yeah, okay, there's a situation over here in Persia. The situation in Iberia, the Iberian struggle. So yeah, if there's a situation, that'll probably be in the DLC. And a handful of other things. But it's usually flavored to just a specific area or a specific topic. But yeah, the map is probably going to be coming out with it. I would imagine as long as you meet the minimum requirements, then you should be fine. The other thing is Paradox gives you the ability to play on whatever version of the game you want. So if you can't handle the stuff, if your computer can't handle the stuff in the Eastern Asia region, then you can just roll back to the last patch that doesn't have it and play the game on that. You won't get future updates, but I'm sure you'll have a better computer eventually. Did you join the Confederation? No, he did not. Good. Okay, clear this, and we are good. Inspiration, a name to remember. My lover, Jorunder, approaches me with a thoughtful expression. Is there anyone special to you, my lady? He must read my irritation at such a personal question from my face, because he continues. I mean, is there anyone you wish to dedicate your commissioned artifact to? It is turning out well, but a meaningful inscription would make it feel even more personal. So if you download the game, you can choose to not upgrade it for the first moment and be able to use other DLC for Europe. Yes. In Steam, you'll right-click on the game and go to Properties, and then you'll go to Betas, and then... Is it Betas? Yes. And then in the drop-down across from Beta Participation, you'll select the version of the game that you want to be on. Welcome on in, Psychedelic Gazelle. Hope you're doing well today. Thinking the map expansion is DLC locked. Oh, really? Okay. That'll be interesting. So if you can just disable that DLC and still get updates, yeah, you could do that as well. I guess you wouldn't get the DLC content, but also applies to rolling it back, you'd imagine. Yeah. I haven't been looking at a lot of the dev diaries on it, so that I'm kind of surprised by what's going to happen. Okay. So, we're not going to expose our lover secret. We're going to get that prestige because we need it. Oh. Did these guys survive or did more show up? Shoot. But we did win the war, so... Enforce demands. Let's go. And then this guy... Can we ransom you? 10 gold. Nope. If we... that's stress for us. What if we execute? That's stress because we're compassionate. Alright. I think I'm just going to take the ransom. 10 gold is 10 gold. We have more legitimacy now. These troops can disband. They're at 135. Facing a chaotic succession now. How did that happen? 3 suddenly started opposing us? Lovely. Okay, he's gonna be the first one we need obedience from. We will bribe him. Oh, we're missing 10 prestige. Need one more month. Buy the game on Enba as it is right now. It's still okay for the future. As long as they give you a Steam key, yeah. If it's off Steam, then I have no idea. I know if you buy it directly from Paradox, you can choose the version that you're launching. And I know from Steam you can. Okay, and that got rid of these guys as well. I can drop this other flag. And drop that. Let's refill our men-at-arms. We're going to do that with gold. We should keep some money on hand to hire mercs if we need to. This isn't a lot of mercs. You guys would only counter skirmishers. Spearmen, skirmishers. Ugh, yeah. Not much in the way of good options there. You have special mercs of various sorts. And we might be able to get these guys, but all of our enemies probably would be able to as well. Food coma time. Hey Edgar, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well today. Game Pass. Yeah, I have no idea what version of the game you get on Game Pass and how rolling back works. Okay, we have 12 months to solve this problem. Oh, they forced... Yep, that's still the same ones forced in. So... Unfortunately, I can't see what the swing is on obedience. Does it just take away the not obedient positive? Or does it actually put in a negative because they're obedient? Yeah, none of those people are obedient. Yeah, we can't get that. Oh, this should go away after we unpause. This guy... Oh, this is the guy that has a hook on us. 6 more years? Ugh. Can we arrest him? No, it's tyranny. And we're compassionate. Is he in this grouping as well? He is not. Okay, that's why you can be in that faction. Oh, I need... Oh, right. If we get obedience from him, it should knock him out of there. Yeah, once we get that 10. Okay. Oh, I wonder. Let's do this. Arranged marriage. Let's look at you and do an arranged marriage from here. Then we want to sort by alliance power. Yeah, he can't get us any alliance. Oh. Wait a minute. Why is it doing it like that? Okay. Who was the other one? Our niece, I believe it was. Find spouse. There we go. Alliance power. $3,400 from Buriat. I think we'll take that. Though he's 61 and he's already in poor health, we would be risking him. No, you know what? This is fine, actually. Yeah. Can we do matrilineal? No, he won't accept. All right. How good is she? It's fine. Get that alliance. Be nice if we could break that down a little. Oh well. Hostile faction disbanded. Alright. And the Great Nurge begins. Show me the strength of the Tuyuns. Do I want to change my... Yeah, gaining dread here might be good instead, but I have a feeling that that's going to mess up our stress levels because of compassionate. So we'll stay on success. Okay, where is he at? Okay, yeah, he's up in here. Pretty good amount of troops for being up in there. Now it's just these guys. Oh, so they're not considering my alliances. Interesting. And because this guy joined a faction, they still have that hard rule. Faction military power threshold for vassals. Ah, I see, okay. They're still over the 100%. So even if I got one or two of these guys out, it wouldn't be enough because they have like this guy right here. I dislike that, like, I couldn't force him to leave if I had a hook on him. Wait, I have a hook on this guy? Arrange marriage. With my nephew. And yeah, nothing that results in an alliance. Huh. So if we... Oh, we can't do it like that. Arranged marriage... Yeah, it doesn't matter. Nope. Yeah, no alliance. Not much I can do with that hook, unfortunately. Could release him as a tributary. Ooh, yeah, I could release some of them as tributaries and bring them back in later. Actually, this guy has been a giant problem anyway. We could release him as a tributary and then just come back around to him later. Is that guy named Weezer Yang? Yes, yes he was. Welcome on in, Sammy Sosa. Hope you're doing well today. What are the requirements for greatest of the cons again, and how far are you from it? So... Greatest of all cons. And thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. I do anonymous follows, so you're not called out if you were lurking. Well, called out specifically by name. Let's see here. So, we need to have unrestricted dominance as our law, which we can't take, I don't think, until we have an empire title. We need to be exalted among men for our fame, which we're working on right now. And we need to have empire rank. And then all of our powerful nomadic vassals have to be obedient. The big issue is these guys. So if I declare war... Oh, I'm at an activity. I can't show you. I wish it would let me at least explore the screens and stop me at the end with clicking the declare war button. Why? Actually, I can do... Oh, I might be able to do that. Probably not, though. Yeah, so we're looking at a nearly 16,000 strength enemy, which is actually not as strong as it used to be. And we're stronger now. We can probably pick up the Empire Mongolia title now. We just need to deal with this faction and hopefully win. How big are you? Yeah, 6,000 troops. Well, yeah, 6,000 troops just for you. I think I'm going to turn this guy into a tributary. Looking at that decision... Nice, so not too far. Female Genghis Khan would be awesome. Yeah, we're also going to try to get her to change our religion so that women can be rulers, in addition to men. What was I... Shoot, I came over here to look at something. Oh, right. Every non-tributary, non-ally. Okay, yeah, so as long as that guy's a tributary, then we're fine. So we're going to make you... We're going to release vassal as tributary. And that's going to take a giant chunk out of what they have available. Because he won't be able to join their faction anymore. Boom. Okay, so he's a tributary now. We have an empty council position. Let's see here. We do have someone with good stewardship. And we have someone with decent martial. And no one with good diplomacy. So our nephew would actually be the good one to have there. And he's loyal already? Yeah. Is he in a faction? I don't know if it says here if they're in a faction. I'm pretty sure this guy is. No, it doesn't say in the mouse over if they're in a faction or not. That's unfortunate. But he's already loyal, which means we won't need to make that council member loyal. We still have 2 others that we need to do that for, though. Let's assign you. How's our succession looking? Still chaotic. Because we have 2 that are disobedient. Okay, and we should get obedience out of this one. Oh, we still haven't gotten the 10 prestige yet. What does that do here? That pushes them down to 100. Okay, I may have to release 1 more as a tributary. Yeah, let's release another guy that they forced in. Yeah. We may have to turn around at some point and force them into the country again, but that's fine. Release vassal as tributary. There we go. And that drops their faction power down. That also dropped our martial guy on the council, so we're going to put this guy on there. He actually has decent diplomacy, too. Sign. Fertility, good. Unless we wanted to do... He has good learning. Maybe we should have him aid our Stargazer so we gain more piety. You know, let's do that. Can usurp a duchy title. It's going to make him a little upset. Is there a reason to do it? He'll lose legitimacy? Wow. Not right now. But we'll keep in mind that we can do that. Okay, and so that means this is the guy we want to get happy with us. Got some accepted. Okay, hunt tactics of the chase. Rush of the hunt has died down, and many hunters return to camp to discuss their plans, while the rest observe the deer from a distance. We must be gruesome, ruthless, as we are to our foes, Gushi exclaims. Pimpletots, nodding in agreement, adds, but there will be no strength in numbers if we do not work together. Before another argument can break out, Gang steps in to offer his own advice. We can stick to tradition, Gang asserts, but with patience. Watch the animals, close in on them slowly, and strike when they least expect it. In the midst of their chatter, they turn to me, awaiting my opinion. Can say strike hard and fast. 93% chance of success there. We have a chance of getting wounded. Coin flip if we split into groups. 64% chance if we ambush. Let our bows decide the outcome. Becomes slightly more successful. They lose opinion. But we would lose the rest of our stress. We stress pretty easily. I think I'm going to go... We have such a good chance here, though. Yeah, significantly more successful. All right, what's that put our success chance at? Cool, worthy nurge. Oh, and that gains us dread, right. I can say leave it to me. It's a coin flip, and we would get a stress break. What? What just happened to throw our stress way higher? Something in here? No. Did anyone see the notification that knocked our stress higher? What happened? I wish there was a log of events that I could look at. Let's see here. Let's definitely pause on new air. Let's pause on stress up. Oh, it was a toast event. For stress, I think I want that to go in my feed. Health. When your health changes. Let's go ahead and pause for that. I did not realize they gave a message settings. Oh, here we go. The animal dodges arrows. Oh, so somebody else tried to take some shots. And Steve took some shots and missed. Oh, no. Steve Yang is with me. That's what happened. Okay. Bob the Builder took some shots and missed. And I gained stress because of that. Lovely. Ah, Bob, you're trying to kill me. Okay, so there's a message log now, and there are message settings. Excellent. Okay, I'll have to go through these at some point. Whew, yeah. No, go ahead and keep the changes that I made. We could say aim well. 74% chance for Pimple Tots to succeed. Don't let it be a distraction. Become somewhat more successful. That would get them prowess. Though Pimple Tots is not our heir, right? Yeah, Beg is our heir. Beg got converted. Oh no! Oh no, Beg got converted. You... he'll have to convert back then. When he becomes the ruler. I don't know if we can do that. Oh, if we marry a Tengri woman, we can. Okay. It's going to be a giant mess for him, but it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I don't think we need to go for prowess increases. Let's just go for more success. Hundreds of wild beasts have been slain, their carcasses and blood staining the ground. But despite this imminent success, some are not satisfied with our spoils. I thought we came to witness power, Valdivar _5468 says, his voice carrying over the din of the hunt. We must do more. If I would have shot the first arrow, we'd have enough meat to last us a dozen winners. He looks at me, his eyes burning with a fierce light. Don't you agree, Cottam? Very well, I will show you power. 67% chance for significantly more successful. And no downsides. Okay. Oh, this would gain obedience from him as well. Prove your worth. Coin flip, basically. And either we get more success or we gain... I always forget what that's called. Dread. Or my goal is not to impress you. We lose stress, becomes more successful. We need to drop that stress. I would really like to take one of these other two options. Though he's not a leader right now. Yeah, goal is not to impress you. Oh, Caravan Master died. Gonna have to get that fixed. Yeah, our sister can do that. Oh, I see. Probably want you to do that, because the contribution you would be giving. Then here... Interesting. Why did it put somebody with a poor aptitude? Oh, just because their rank is high. I would actually rather aptitude, not rank. Right? Yeah. Oh, that means that we probably weren't grabbing the best caravan master. Oh well. No, that was sorting by aptitude? Yeah, it looks like it was. Okay. Don't know why this one was sorting by rank. Our nephew should be fine at this. Do we have anyone loyal for this? We do. Pimple Tots can take care of this. And Pimple Tots can do this as well. Just do all the things. Oh, and we can make this guy loyal now, I think. Yes. Thank you very much. Oh, that closed that thing. All right. With each hunter in their proper position, our riders close in on a pack of wolves. Some scout out the beasts by trotting slightly ahead of our formation, while others are ready to strike. Foolishly, Joichi runs at the head, causing some of the wolves to scatter. His attempts to corral them back are in vain, and the beasts try to flee from our grasp. Leave him to the wolves. We would get a stress break. Regroup and collect what we can from their remains. 88% chance of more successful. And 12 is just somewhat more successful. We lose 50 herd, that's fine. Or, he's still one of us, this mistake is only human. I would lose dread. We drop stress. Nah, I think we're gonna regroup. And there we are. We are at max success for an excellent Nurge. Look at that. Oh, that's gonna be lovely. Hey, he bowed to us. Obedience. A sea of flesh and blood stains the ground, and the stench of blood lies thick in the air. Despite it all, there's only merriment to be found among all the hunters who are happily moving between all the slaughtered beasts. The attendants and the other members of the hunt are all busy butchering the animals, yet I cannot quite move away from the sight of it all. How will we bring all of this meat home? Our people will remember this Nurge. Gain the trait Rough Terrain Expert. Ooh. Advantage in hills, mountains, and wetlands. We get 60 dread, 525 prestige, 250 gold, 220 legitimacy, +1 martial, and every character attending the Nerge may gain a commander trait or trait experience, 262 prestige, and 1 martial. Look at that. Blammo. And we got Shut Up Nerge, host an excellent Nerge achievement. Alright. That went really well. And that disbanded that hostile faction by making him loyal. And the Independence faction has 10 people in it now. Anyone really close to giving up? Wow, he really wants to be in that faction. Because of personality. Fearless Ravener? Very greedy, very bold. Okay. Need to find a way to disband this faction. Oh, this guy's gonna leave. So why did he flip around so much? He's terrified. Aha. They're gonna leave. They're not. Interesting. And that did flip our succession. So that's good. We can dominate title now. I think now is the time. We're gonna have to raise our troops first. And be ready to just crush them. So this is going to be one of our biggest opponents right here. This 3200, I think. Oh, no, they're all just a giant pain. Yeah, most of our strongest enemies are concentrated in this area. Yeah, right in here. Luckily, I don't think this guy's going to come in. Is it this guy? No, this guy's not going to come in because we're allied. Pretty sure. Dara Singh. So if I was to do this, be nice if I could see. Yeah, non-tributary, non-ally. Alright. Still can't get that alliance. Man, that sucks that she converted him. Nearsighted. Can demand more tributaries. Ooh. 67% there. 60% there. Let's go for the 60% first. Oh, actually, let's just run both of those right away. Okay, highest quality for the inspiration. My lady, look at that metal. I have never seen such fine quality before. My lover, Jorunder, breaks away from our market procession to accost the merchant selling the coveted item, ecstatic over his find. With this, my project would reach new heights. I could create something truly marvelous. Please, my Khanum, bestow this gift upon me. Your project is worth investing in. Pay a bunch of money. Higher quality armor. Of course, but surely we can get a fair price. So we'd spend some prestige on top of the cash if we fail the coin flip. Guard sees it, we'd gain stress. Or do you think I'm made out of money and we'd gain stress? What do we need for that decision? Just prestige. Okay, so yeah, we can pay money and that's fine. Yeah, I don't want to risk 150 prestige on a coin flip. I've never been to your tyranny. Wow, rude. And they accept. Excellent. So, I think that makes even... Oh, wait a minute. Okay, yeah, they're still pretty low on there. That guy should be leaving the faction. It's weird that you can use a hook to force someone to join a faction, but you can't use a hook to force someone to leave a faction. Pretty sure you can't, at least. No. Yeah, this faction's still going to be kind of risky during this war, but hopefully our dread will keep that up. Hopefully. What is our dread sitting at? 92, yeah. Huh. Above natural dread is -1 per month. Compassionate is plus 100%, but our monthly change is only -1? That doesn't seem right. Yeah, whatever. Do we want to wait 10 months for that? Probably not. How can we pick up some quick prestige? An activity won't do it. That'll be too long to wait. Exploit county fertility. I don't want to spend piety. That's going to cost prestige. Yeah, I guess not really anything I can do. Do not fulfill the requirements. Square of the Karash. We probably should have that. Size and max number of men-at-arms? Why do we not have that? Oh. Because we haven't upgraded this enough to have another thing, I'm guessing. It's gonna cost prestige, though. Unless it's in here. No. Don't see anything there. Oh, we could add something here. Got a lot of options in here. Obedience score +4. Interesting. Some of them are actually really close to being obedient sometimes. Oh, you need to have a blood brother. You know, I could blood brother one of those stronger members of that confederation. Ooh, that might be a really good idea. Although, piety is probably better for us. Offset that cynical penalty at least a little bit. Although this one would give us more because of the amount of knights that we have. Yeah, that would be 17%. That would almost entirely offset the penalty. That might be a good idea. Herd conversion into horde riders would be good for the upcoming war. Really like that, but we missed our opportunity on it. Men-at-Arms toughness would also be nice. Men-at-Arms damage would be nice, but we have to summon wealthy visitors for it. Is this the last one? No, we'll get one more after this. I guess we could replace an old one if we didn't want it. I think we'll be fine in this upcoming war. Maybe we do make blood brothers with one of these. You've got 3,200, 35, 32. Swear blood brothers? Mine accept. A common foe unites us 100%. May choose belligerent blood brother. Character and their sworn kin are united against common foes, devoted to their annihilation. Men-at-Arms maintenance minus 20%. Hostile scheme phase length 10 days faster per scheme phase. Raid speed plus 20%. Very nice. It's going to cost us some piety, but it's going to make this upcoming war much easier. Let's do it. Shadow of Fame, Daylight. A long time has passed since I decided to focus on emulating the fame of my dead father. Even longer since his death. It is stressful and demanding to step out of his shadow. Still feel the world judging me, not by my deeds alone, but always in comparison to Conley. I know I am respected, but is it enough? What more can I do to be remembered? To be more than my father ever was. There is still much for me to achieve. Gain 18 stress, gain Shadow of Fame, Daylight. Monthly prestige up, stress gain up. And... oh, okay, so that's another 25% prestige. And another 10% stress gain. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, hybridization of a culture. Kimmik and Tuyuhun. Okay. Wait. Oh, okay. Tuyuhun's Mongolic, not Turkic. Okay. Minus 75% Costasbilly cost against Ilvtar Satvidnik. My own vassal. Okay, we don't need the belligerent blood brother then. That's fine. My sister, blood of blood. Let's first. Where are you at? 38. Ugh. I think we're going to come off of this. Go. That's fine. Our niece has had kids already. It actually isn't even... Oh, I see. Okay. Wow, rude. Okay, then yeah, we're just waiting for that prestige, which we should get pretty quickly. Maybe the armor will finish and we'll get some prestige out of that. I don't think so. Inspiration, the Khanum's treasure. My deeds are spoken of with reverence and envy the world over, from foreign courts to village taverns, and with that come the supporters. Today, Min is ushered in and introduced as representing a small Tuyuhun mercenary band from Erkan in Baibalik. Oh, superb Khanum, my friends and I hear of wondrous mail being made for you, and wish to donate to your armor. It would deeply honor us, your majesty. We have saved for months. It is I who am honored. Okay. So 40 gold goes into the armor inspiration. Get accepted gift. Artifact might be slightly higher quality. Refuse gift, or is that all? Wow. Yeah, it is I who am honored. Hunting, no, we don't need to go along with those. Though our stress is kind of getting up there. May not arrive in time. Have to leave in one day. Travel time of 9 months. Ugh, no thank you. You had a closer hunt, it would be better. Don't have the storyteller perk. Don't have the money for a pilgrimage. That's the average cost. How cheap can I make a pilgrimage? Pious. And we're gonna go to Karakoram. That's 5 months. 193. Bodyguards. Piety rewards are unaffected. More piety, more piety. Okay, so if I want max piety, I need 468. Otherwise, 193 will do it. And yeah, we definitely want that stress loss. Yeah. So we need basically 200 to 350 for our pilgrimages. It's a good amount of money. Nothing has changed in here. Oh, I guess usurping that title would have given me the prestige I needed. Oh, Sheila's Goblet gained monthly prestige. Hey. Concosal's not swayed. That's fine. Scheme at court. We're gonna stop these villains. Someone is plotting against me. Okay, well, I guess we're switching. Someone's plotting to kill my nephew Weezer. No. This Chinggis everything. All right. No need to rush through rulers. Hey, Dark Sage, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well today. Okay, I guess we go back to redouble guards. Die. Someone was trying to steal our herd. Uh-huh. Although... Murder, overthrow regent, steal artifact, stress gain, general opinion, glory hound vassal opinion. No. Minus secrecy. Hearing guest opinion, popular opinion, bounties for whispers. Minus secrecy. That would let us expose the steel herd one, like, right away. None of these affect steel herd. Yeah, let's drop the secrecy. Well, no, I need to get that prestige up. Alright, let's do this. Children my dynasty. We have twins. Pocus, who was a twin, gave birth to twins. Hail and hail. Okay, so they got their mother's trait. I mean, I think... Actually, no, we don't want to do that. Oh, right, Steam. Aha. Can't shift tab back like that. All right. May you grow strong and wise. Hey, Dynasty Splendor is increased. Curse undone. All right, we lost stress. Our rival has died. Does that leave us with any rivals? One rival remaining. His wife. Why we're rivals? No idea. The friend. How's our health? Still doing well. We're feeling fine. All right. Almost there. Education at an end. Tricady-tastic. Became a charismatic negotiator. Alright, let's get you married. It's our blood brother. It's a vassal. The Shian Tuyahuns. Is that down here, probably? Oh, that's in our realm. No, it's not in our realm. Yeah, it is. Weird, why does it not show up as, like, a vassal of a vassal or something like that? Odd. Not a lot of options in here. Foreign ruler. Or vassal. Blood brother. Alright. Yeah, we're not gonna marry for alliance then. Doesn't look like it's gonna pull anyone out of this upcoming war. If it does... I guess I can see where you're at. Okay, yeah, you're not up in this area, so we're going to marry him for traits. That is Genius and Hail. Trait marriage. Genius. Just set that on prestige gain, I guess. Chaste. And she's 38 already? I guess you? Medium chance of children? Sure. And there's the 500 we need. Alright. I am... Oh, weird. We don't have any solid saves on this. We've been going on autosaves. It's probably not good. Day... what day was this? 5. There we go. Nice checkpoint for us before we start this dominate title. They're down to 12,000 troops against our 25,000, plus our allies, and we are going to call in our allies. Let's look at this faction, though. This faction's still at 39% power. I don't think anyone else is close to leaving. No. But I don't think they're going to get the strength to do anything more. We'll see, though. Alright. It is time to prove my dominance over the area and subjugate those who live here. All will be trampled under our hooves as we take what is rightfully ours. Start a domination war against High Chieftain Bambu over Empire of Mongolia. Every non-tributary and non-ally de jure county holder of Empire of Mongolia will join High Chieftain Bambu as a defender. And then Dominate title will be unavailable for 10 years. Let me peek at this again. Yeah, we would need Exalted Among Men, which we are a good ways away from. And I think we had tried that before, and it didn't work like the Kingdom title one worked. It took our prestige and then did nothing. Which was a huge loss. 2,000 prestige lost for that. Alright. Oh, I wanted to raise my troops first. And we're going to raise them up right up by this capital here. You, right here. Yeah, we can put them in our tributaries land. That's fine. Raise all. And I guess we'll put you right there, and you into here, and you into here. Yeah. 18 days, 13, 25. Okay, got the marriage proposal done. Inspiration realized. Good, our armor is going to be done as well. My lady, my lover, Jorlander, waves me over with a wide grin, gesturing towards a covered armor stand. I have toiled over the forge many days and nights, but finally my work is done. With a flourish, he rips the fabric, covering away, and my eyes grow wide. While the chain links do not offer room for decoration, the masterful work on the riveting sets this piece apart from common mail. The set includes a nasal helm and mail coif padded with satin. The whole armor has been plated with a thick layer of gold. Magnificent. Produced mail of masterful craftsmanship. We got illustrious armor. Tuyahun mail. Plus 12 prowess for us. 0.08 prestige per month. Gloria Hound vassal levy contribution. Plus 4%. Which doesn't really do us any good. But that's fine. Someone's plotting to kill my courtier. And let's put that armor on. There we go. Trinkets. That iridescent stone. What is that? Oh, just saying the durability is low. It's fine. Antiquarian should take care of it. But we'll keep an eye on things there. Alright. Let's get our troops in place. Scheme at court. Can't throw him in jail. Yeah. Scheming against me. Rude. Part of Steel Herd. Oh, we got the Gavelkind fascination. Yes. Alright, so... Gavelkind got us +1 domain limit, but our domain limit didn't go up. Oh, maximum domain limit is 6. Minimum is 6 as well, huh? Oh, it just hasn't popped into there yet. Okay. Again, pausing. Alright, Mott is our current exposure. Gives us fortification buildings. Public Works is development. City planning is herd capacity. Individual de jure casus belli. Oh, I see. Okay. We have better than that. Herd income and additional building slots. Yeah, I think we need to go for ledger. Although that's more herd capacity as well. Nah, let's go for ledger. How is our herd? We can't see if we're over capacity right now. Okay, we do have an ad break going right now. I am going to take a quick break myself, and we'll start this war when the break is over. So get up, stretch your legs, grab a drink. We'll be back in just a couple minutes. And I return. Thank you for your patience. All right. It is time to grab this Empire title. It's our second ruler. Not bad. They will fall before me. It's going to be 12,000 versus 25,000. Plus allies on either side. Because I don't think this is accounting for allies. And I almost have a feeling it's not accounting for the entire Confederation. Enemy ally joins war. So, yeah, they're at 21,000. Yeah, I am glad I didn't take this war earlier when we're like, oh yeah, this is going to be pretty close. That would have really sucked. Because it would have been even, and then they would have called in their Confederation. Yeah. Alright, we can call in allies. We're going to call... Will not accept... Conquerors will not accept calls to arms? Oh, that's BS. What? Are rather untrustworthy allies. Okay. I never... well, I'm sure I read that at some point. I didn't remember it. Okay, good to remember. Conquerors make bad allies. Lovely. All right. Well, glad we weren't relying on him either. Wait. It's on the same side in another war. The same side as their opponents in another. Did he... Oh, I see. Okay. So we can call him in later. You, we can at least call in 400 troops. And you... We're... Oh, you're also in that other war. Okay, you guys need to clean up that other war. ASAP. But that'll be a nice infusion of troops, like 7,000 extra troops when the time comes. Alright, where are my siege guys? That's heavy cav. That's archer cav. There they are. Actually, let's go ahead and split those off. The torchbearers. And have you go in like this. You are going to wait right there. This is hills. We don't do great in hills. But it's fine. It's fine. Ally joins war. Good. And what is the goal? So do I just have to hold anything in there? Okay, so these guys all become tributaries with high herd and prestige transfers. Oof. And they become obedient. Okay. So I guess in theory we have to go and siege down all of that stuff in the north. Maybe that's the case? I'm not certain. Wait, how am I negative prestige? What happened? Oh, my counselor died of a heart failure. Joined the war. Oh, from calling an ally into the war. Right. Because I only had 500 prestige. Okay. Oh, he was our guy with good stewardship. Great. Oh, hey. That is going to make these guys a little upset, but we need a high stewardship council member. Yeah. And none of you qualify. You should be on... Yeah, manage fertility. In... Yeah, in the capital. There we go. Could yoink that title, but there's no need right now. These guys are still at war, but they're at 71%. That war should be over pretty soon. Okay, and these guys can be merged together. Are you my best siege guy? Ooh, you're pretty impressive. Yeah, we're gonna put this guy on here. Plains and farmland, oof. It's gonna be rough. Okay, yeah, there's nobody we really need to hire to add to our knight pool, because our lowest skill knight is a 22. Look at that. Well done. Court Chronicler, the legend spreads. 60 to 39, 88% by bending the truth. Let's try it. Hey, they're convinced. Hook on you. This guy has gained a hook. Way out here. Okay. You were... It'd be nice if I got, like, an event with that. Like, what kind of favor do I owe him? How did this happen? He just gained a favor hook. Okay. If you turn to the Samaritan faith, you get a big buff in learning. Welcome on in, Yukov. Hope you're doing well today. Yeah, that is true. But we're going to stick with Tengri for this run. Let's see here. Oh, right. Is he one of the guys in a faction? He is one of the guys in the faction, right. I don't know what he's thinking he can gain with that. Oh, I can demand his obedience now, though, if I had the prestige. Ooh. And every belligerent vassal would gain opinion. Alright, we'll probably have to flip him soon. Yeah, that guy won't because of his boldness and being brave. Alright, but yeah. Once we have some prestige again, which we should get if we can win some battles here. Existence of the murder sheepy scheme is exposed. How's this war going? 74? What was this? Yeah. It's fine. None of those matter. Nest sighting. On the way back to camp, I spot a small nest, although no bird is in sight. It is made of twigs and grass and seems to be in good condition. On closer inspection, there are 2 baby eaglets inside, big enough to survive without their mother for some time, but still too young to make long treks across the horizon. The opportunity to take one as a companion is too good to pass up. I'd say a good eagle is worth the trek. 99% chance of succeeding a prowess challenge. Get falconer experience. Or, if it's meant to be, they will come to me. 150 prestige, trade experience, and an eaglet or both flocks to you. This is because of our learning skill. Or a sure sign. Daydreaming about birds. Falconry hunt chance, stress gain. Yeah, let's get that prestige. Boom. The eaglets become restless. Their departure from the nest will be with me or another predator. Holding a piece of meat in my hand, I beckon the eagles to me. They squawk in response, and I can see them light up with curiosity even from afar. I divide the meat in 2, offering it to each of them. They squawk in unison. I can't help but smile at the sight. Keep one and give the other one to our husband. One is mine. Perhaps Quantum wants the other. Who's our heir? Our heir is Beg. Quantum is our daughter, right, and our friend. Kozol and Quantum are both deserving gifts. Oh, what does Hunting Eagle actually do? Falconry, Martial, Stewardship. Okay. One will be my companion. The other will bring in some coin. Good amount of money. Or they will fetch a fine price. I will keep one and give the other one to my husband, because we need opinion with him. Yeah, for sure. And we're going to name our hawk. Is there a special event with the Tengri in the new DLC? I don't know. I went in kind of blind on all of that stuff. I don't really know too much about what the DLC or the free update covers. Kind of finding it out as I come across it. Zephyr's pretty good. I like Zephyr. What a great name. Okay. Prisoners taken in siege. Excellent. That got us no war score. Interesting. So what is a domination war? Like, tell me what my goals are, please. Yeah, that would be a great thing to put in a summary in here somewhere, is these are the things you need to do to obtain the war score from held objectives, and maybe if there's any special modifiers like war score from battles is unrestricted or whatever it is. Yeah, that would be really nice. Alright, are you still in that war? You are. Oh, and your troops are going to be way over there. So I'll have to make sure I give you time. Oh, but that means you're distracting these guys, which is great. Oh, he's in 3 different wars? Yeah. We'll be fine there. What is this one, though? Tributary war. Actually, that will cause him a little bit of a problem. Not much, but a little bit. Let's go ahead and split off some of these horde riders to bring us down underneath 6,000. There we go. You can stay there. Let's split some off of yours to bring you under 6,000. And then they can all join together right there. Ransom this person. Well, they didn't give us any war scores, so we might as well ransom. We'll take cash in case we need some mercenaries, I think. Don't need a tributary that won't accept. Oh, I wanted to come in here. Oh, this faction's falling apart. Excellent. Do I even need to force any of these guys? Ooh, I have a reason to arrest him. And revoke his titles. Good to know, since he's a bit of a problem. What is this? Lover secret. Maybe we make you loyal? Can't make you... Oh, demand obedience. Yeah, there we go. Demand obedience. How about you? Yes, demand obedience. You? Demand obedience. Yeah, we're out of prestige. Bows to you. Excellent. Excellent. What is this? Consult the skies. Night effectiveness, retreat losses. I think we're going to go for Blessed by Tengri. We need to try to live as long as possible. Speak to me of life. Come on, coin flip. Ah, just a stress loss. Which is still good for us. I know I can demand herd. It's fine. These guys merge together. We don't need to put a commander on there, though. Neighboring ruler won war. Was that this one? No. Kozel swayed. Excellent. He's at 74 now. Legend promoter leaves. Old foe taken prisoner. Excellent. Alright. There's the next siege down. Got us some nice cash. Gonna go up to here and to here, right there, And you need to get down underneath 6,000. Not the cataphract archers. Or horde riders. There we go. I guess this 3,000 can go 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, there's only 3 that order it, really. You guys can come over here. Prisoner died. That's fine. The steppe play in Selenga. Oh, 2,000 Selenga Valley Knights. Learning lifestyle. Yeah, pious night at the theater. Gain a learning lifestyle perk. Start a learning challenge. Our learning is 15. Theirs is 16. Let's not do that. Let's just get a bit of XP and some piety, because we do need a lot of piety. Pay the cash for that. Mark a distinction. Ooh, banner becomes masterwork. Prestige, renown, court grandeur, parochial vassal taxes. Korotai by blood domicile reward. 6,500 herd. As it should be. Look at that. And this war is getting closer to being done. Oh, this guy, a 51% chance. Yeah, I don't think so. Okay, you just need to get in there. Oh, you're so slow. Husband tending wounds. Ooh, attentive care on Beg. Child of my dynasty. This is a handsome boy born to... Oh, Bob the Builder. Okay. We have any suggestions for his name? Alright, we're gonna keep it with gang then. How fast do we do these sieges? Oh yeah, not long at all. That's pretty nice. Once we get through these mountains, that's going to be really good too. Then we're going to be up in the taiga, and while they do get bonuses in the taiga, we won't suffer these mountain and hill penalties. It's part of why I wanted to get this area out of the way really early in. Oh, this guy's also in another war? Oh, he's in that one over there. Okay. 86 still. Hey, Pat. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well today. Lang stream. It is indeed. Prisoner died. Oh. Acolyte loses rank. Lover died. Uh-oh. Worthiest of Bagatars, okay, that's fine. Need a successor for that one now. Tricady Tastic would need to be a knight in order to do that. Or Recruit courtiers. Gonna take some herd. I think we can afford that. We've hit our herd cap, I think. Yeah. We may need a spend to fix that. Hunters, shepherds, eligible brides. We need the Yurt of the Balders to do that. I guess we have Tricady-tastic do it. And then in the list, we will no longer force you to be a knight. Does that mess up? It does, okay. Alright. We lose out a better knight, unfortunately, but it's fine. He's still at 51. That's okay. One unraged soldier because Tricady-tastic got switched out. That's also okay, I think. Well, sure. Raise you up right there and move you into that grouping. Siege 1. I got 1 gold from that. Excellent. This is down into the hills now. Alright. How do we want to do this? I guess you move up into there. You move to right there. You move up to there. Yeah, and we will wait to move these guys until that knight catches up. Then we'll probably bring them up to here or something. Hey, there's our ally. 452 troops. Coming on in strong. Alright, and so yeah, you move up to there. War declared on tributary. Lovely. Neighbors' war resolved. Oh, that was the smaller war they had. Okay. Where are you? Oh, what is this war about? An adventure invasion. Wow, it's only 556 troops. Lovely. And he's not going to be able to stop that. Okay, well, we'll probably have to reconquer that. But this empire title is more important. Stargazer position is open now. Let's send you over there. Wow. Both of our acclaimed knights died, like, basically right at the beginning of this war. Task aborted because we don't have a Stargazer right now. You got genius, very nice. Let's have you educate. Oh, no, we don't want to take them on as a ward. We want you to do it. Karate Pact. Oh, you're a knight, aren't you? Yeah. So you can't do it. Your wife can, though. She is already educating maximum number of children. Alright, so we'll do this. Change it from us to... Liang? Sure, you can do it. Alright. Yeah, we can declare wars. Need a successor there. Can demand tributaries. You're still at 51%, though. Worthiest of Bogateurs. Oh. Lovely. Yeah, we don't have anyone that can do that. Seek worthy successor. Yeah, I'll pay the prestige for that. Hopefully we find someone good. Let's get a new Stargazer. Wow, only average aptitude. Recruit for court position. Oh, we should probably get a wet nurse as well. Stargazer. Let's go. Confirm. Eyes for the skies. So you're good. You're average. You are fine. Yeah. So you're our Stargazer. We can put you back on aiding the Stargazer. Clear that, and then we also wanted to get a wet nurse. That's the last position we can hire for. And we have one other. Oh, we can demand herd again. Alright. Actually, I never end up demanding herd, so let's dismiss that. I'm not going to create that kingdom title. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, are you still at war? Yes, 94% though. They're almost done. Yeah, so we're losing. Defender controls war target. What's the war target? What's the war target? Also, where are all their troops? They're probably all gathering up into one giant army, and then they're gonna come, like, right after my capital or something. Because my capital is dangerously close to their territory. Search for a wet nurse. They are good, they are poor. Zhao Chang. Lustful and elusive shadow. Fine, whatever. Actually, you know what? No. Neither of them. We can do without a wet nurse for now. Hey, hook expired on us. Neighboring ruler won war. Was that this one? No. They're close, though. I don't know what that one is. One unread. I bet it's not demand herd. Don't know what it is. Whatever. Enemy ally joins war. Lovely. That's only 205 more troops. Okay, that's fine. There's that siege down. We will pop on over to this. And I think I'll have you go here, and I'll have you come up and start on that. You... Oh, we can't move into that. That's even worse. I think what we need to do is we need to hold land inside the Mongolia Empire, and unfortunately this tiny little empire was in our way a little bit. But we should be okay. We're almost there. In fact, yeah, that'll be the first one that we grab. I just want to get this one so we can maneuver a little bit better. It will leave one of the mountain provinces not occupied, but I think that'll be okay, because we'll own everything on either side. Learning perk available. Excellent. They're at 96. Zealous Proselytizer. Inspire Conversion has a higher acceptance chance. Aid Stargazer has more efficiency. Excellent. More piety for us. Okay, our husband was swayed. Legend Promoter joins as well, so we don't need to sway him anymore. Let's look at our council. All of them are happy with us. Let's look at this grouping. Let's go ahead and influence you. Sway. Another tributary we could demand. That guy's still at 51. Ah, there's some of their troops. That might be a good chunk of their troops, actually. Okay, so, this is Vald's wife, has given birth to twins. Being that it's Vald, call one carrot, and we'll call the other stick. And there we go. They don't have the same traits. What are his traits? And his wife's traits? Ah, okay, that's why. So she got the upgraded pretty. Got the upgraded to pretty as well. But downgraded, only got quick there. That's fine. Okay, and once we get this siege, you can move up to there. Oh, we can have 9,600 in there. So we can move these guys over once they're ready. You can go up to here, and you can come around to here. Perfect. More prisoners. Anyone we can ransom? Yes. You for 50. Let's do it. That war is at 100%. Neighboring ruler won war. There we are. Yep. All right. And now we call our other allies in. We'll accept. And we'll accept. You still won't? Yeah, you won't ever. Excellent. Excellent. Move you over. And there we are. And a legend promoter joins, and we get a dynasty legacy. The Punishment of God. Herd conversion into Horde Riders. Unfortunately, we didn't get that before this war started. But we get Archery, Cavalry damage and pursuit, Nomadic Horde damage and pursuit, and we unlock the Keshig Man-at-Arms, which is an Archer Cavalry that counters Light, Heavy, and Elephant Cav. It is bad in mountains, swamps, and forests. It's really strong, though. Nice to have a counter for Elephant Cav. Yeah, we're going there. Punishment of God. The next one is the Peace of the Great Khans. And that'll unlock that decision for us, too. Cool. So our troops are stronger now. These guys are making a run for it for some reason. No idea why. And this is all from just not having... yeah. So 8,700 right here is good enough. Excellent. 4 armies should be okay. I may split this and move it back into these two, though. Oh no, they're gonna go and stomp these guys. Okay, so we do have a successor now that we can appoint. Gotta force you to be a knight, though. Ugh, forcing lower tier knights. Don't want to do any of that. Eastern Steppe, Cold Zud. Oh, great. Yeah, Cold Zud. That's gonna suck. Food coma took you away very far in Dreamland. That's fine. We have started the domination war for the title Emperor of Mongolia. We are currently fighting all of those guys. And these guys. It's fine. It's fine. Lang. Every horde in my army conquers a new empire. Every horde but your 4 fastest, you mean. Every horde but the 4 you sent. Yes, yes, of course, naturally. Not those 4. Okay. Let's pause on Siege 1. Definitely want that. Siege completed. Your army successful, yeah. Because that'll let me immediately start moving to the next one. You have... yep. Enough supply to go there. You have enough supply to go there. Actually, you could go up here. And you could come up to here. We should also put a new commander in charge. I guess we could lead armies. Yeah, why not? Actually do hill and mountain command well. Although, this guy is probably going to be better. Yeah. Less friendly fatal casualties. No, we should lead the army. No, him. Alright. 1 gold from that occupation. Okay, why... Oh, we lost war score from our ally losing that battle. Lovely. You never sent the hordes? Don't bother lying. Doesn't matter. Trisha will come for me anyway. Quit raising your army over... Oh no, they're gonna lose me this war. Is that really how this works? They can just win the war by stomping the same troops over and over again? Oh no. And I can't move through this area easily because this is all enemy territory. That is an enemy army there. Let's go ahead and swing around and pop this guy. Faction targets us. Oh no, you're not getting away. Alliance expired. Oh, that dude died. Yeah. Guess what? Karma is a lovely lady. Now she has to work. That's fair. Okay, let's just bring you back over here. All these people dying. What is going on? Oh, we can ransom this one. We have potential alliance negotiations. Nope. Neither one. You're still a conqueror, so we don't want that back anyway. Alright, let's get that position filled. Antiquarian. Yeah, you can do that. Oh, is there something for sieging in here? That just gets us siege men-at-arms. Ooh, army movement speed. That is worth the expense. Yeah, and we're not doing caravan movement anyways. This is trade XP. Got physician. Guess we could get both of us. Oh, what is that? Tornado warning in the area. Okay. Keep an ear out for that. Alright, let's get that army pursuit going. Oh, this would reduce enemy scheme secrecy. Oh, yeah. Let's do that. We can pay the cost. Legend spread chance. Oh, that's expensive. Oh, give me just a moment. Okay, and now the siren has started. So I need to end stream here. We got a tornado warning. So thank you guys for being here. Yeah, it should be fine. I'm not going to raid out. We're just going to end stream. Thank you guys, and I'll see ya.